Hey there, friends. Jim here. Um, I just wanted to come on today and let you guys know about an adventure that I went on yesterday. Um, Yesterday, I went out to the Museum of Mountain Flying, and it is out at our local airport. And just as it says in the title, the Museum of Mountain Flying, um, it had and it's a flight museum. It's very small, um, but we have the Miss Montana um, plane out there, um, and this plane served in missions over Normandy 75 years ago, I believe it was, and somehow it wound up here in Missoula, and it had been decommissioned and everything, and it's been on display here in the Museum of Mountain Flying in Missoula since 2001, I believe they told me yesterday. Well, it's almost the 75th anniversary of D-Day. Um, June 6th will be the 75th anniversary of D-Day. And so what they have done is they have refurbished the Miss Montana airplane, and they were going to be flying it back to Normandy to to commemorate the 75th anniversary of D-Day and whatever there. Um, so anyway, I went out and took a tour of the museum yesterday. I'd been out there years ago, and I actually was on the Miss Montana airplane herself a few years back. They were letting people go up inside of it and check it out and things like that. But that was a few years ago before it actually got refurbished. Now it's been refurbished, and yesterday I went out there to check it out again, and they were working on the airplane, getting it all ready to go, doing pre-flight checks, all of that kind of stuff. And my friend and I, we were invited to stay and watch them wheel the plane out of the hangar and possibly start it up to do some more checks. Well, of course, we stayed because we had the time, and I got to talk to a few members of the crew and ask them little questions about the aircraft. I didn't get anybody's names or anything, but they told me that they were going to have a tracker up on their Facebook page, and I went there to track um, the flight this morning because I actually heard the plane take off. So it is now on its way to Normandy. Um, and I can't find the tracker on the web page right now, but they do have a website on Facebook, and the thing that you'll want to look for on Facebook is Miss Montana to Normandy, and it'll bring up their fan page and all of that, and you can see videos of them getting the plane ready to go over months and months period of time, and you can see videos of them working on the plane, refurbishing it, um, things of this. Um, I believe that they will even have a video up shortly of the plane taking off this morning. I know that when I was on Facebook earlier today, NBC Montana, one of our news stations, was um, filming, and they put live video feeds up on Facebook so that we could watch the plane take off. And I even did see a video from inside the plane while they were flying it, and it was going over uh, Missoula. And it was just very, very neat to go out there and see the plane yesterday and actually see them working on it, to be able to talk to the folks yesterday. They were all very excited. There must have been about 6 or 8 crew members that were out there yesterday, um, getting the plane ready. I saw them putting several things on board the plane, so they are taking things with them. I saw them loading their luggage onto the plane. Everybody seems so very excited to be doing this, and I'm right there with them. I agree. This is a very cool thing to be doing. I think it's just awesome what they're doing, and I was glad that I got to be just a little tiny part of this by going out there and watching them. My friend and I, when we went out there to watch them, I expected to see several people and whatnot, but it really wasn't. It was just my friend and I and the crew of the plane. And so um, it was a very kind of private, almost a private tour with the plane. So I was very happy and excited to see that. Um, and as I said, this morning the plane did take off. I woke up about 8:15 this morning, and I think it took off about 8:30 or so. That's when I heard the plane heading over my house, and I knew then that it was getting ready to take off. Um, so I hope that those folks have a safe voyage. I hope they have a great time while they're flying. They're going to be making several stops around the country on the way to Normandy. I believe this evening that they are going to try to fly as far as Wichita, Kansas, and touch down and refuel there, maybe get some rest, and continue on tomorrow. Um, I know that there's a few other places they're stopping, but I don't recall right at the moment where those places are. Um, if you want to know more about the plane and the mission, you can go to uh, Miss Montana Normandy on Facebook. And like I said, they have the page there, and it'll tell you everything that you would want to know. There's present day pictures of the plane, and there's even a few pictures of her back in her heyday when she originally um, did her missions. So if you want to see that, just go to Miss Montana Normandy, um, and it's on Facebook, and there you go. But I just wanted to come on really quickly for a few minutes and share my thoughts on the experience yesterday. I hope I get to go on many more little adventures like this. Um, this is kind of a once in a lifetime deal, and I was very honored to be able to take part in this a little bit. It was so awesome yesterday. I wish you guys could have been there, and I wished I could have taken video um, to put up, but out of respect for the crew and the plane itself, I did not. However, if you go to their Facebook page, there's plenty of videos there on their Facebook page that you guys can all look at. Anyway, just wanted to come on and let you know about this cool experience, and hope you all have a nice day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.